Jamestown sign.
And I just feel fortunate to be here.
Riding bicycle.
Because I get to be outside most days, get to be hands-on with
Turtles in pond.
the turtles and other species, and
Kai using tablet.
I'm really gaining valuable skills and things like that.
Host on camera.
Hi, I'm Sammy Demers. Welcome to Outside Science, Inside Parks. In this episode, we visit Colonial National Historical Park on Jamestown Island. The park intern bikes a loop road to help turtles avoid cars. So let's ride.
Opening sequence. Graphic reads Outside Science, Inside Parks. Aerial view of island. Graphic reads Protecting Turtles at Jamestown Island,
Colonial National Historical Park.
Speaker is Kai Scarangella.
We're here today at Jamestown Island at Colonial National Historical Park, and this is a very special place because it's a real hot spot for herpetofauna, which is reptiles and amphibians.
Turtles in pond.
We have a lot of diversity, a great abundance of them, so it's a really cool place to work.
Speaker is Dwayne Scheid.
One of the projects that's currently being done is a turtle monitoring project that's taking place on the Island Loop Drive.
Turtle on roadway.
And we're basically monitoring turtles to understand
Signs say turtle crossing.
their patterns of migration, which periods of time are important, early in the morning, sun, clouds, rain, dry. Like what are the conditions that really cause them to cross the road?
Kai gives weather reading, then gets on bike.
It is very humid. My internship is focused on doing road surveys, looking at road risks to herpetofauna. So this morning we did a road survey. We biked around a 5-mile tour loop looking for dead and live turtles, lizards, snakes, and we do this 3 times a week, 3 times a day.
Kai riding bike.
So it seems like the box turtles are very active this morning.
Rising sea level, inundation, intensity of storms, those kinds of things are all impacting our natural and cultural resources.
Finding and measuring turtle on road.
Understanding what the impact is to the natural resources, in this case the turtles, really allows us to better understand what's the long-term impact and what's the long-term effect of development and tour loop roads and things like that, where we have visitors accessing the site and seeing Jamestown Island in a way that probably the colonists would have seen it, or maybe even the natives would have seen it back in the day.
Following Kai on bike.
So this work is important because we need to gather this data to see what impact cars and trucks are having on the local turtle populations.
Examining turtle.
Oh, this one's a female. And by having this data, we're going to be able to analyze it and see what are turtle hotspots, so the areas of the road where they cross most often, and also the turtle, what we call hot moments, which is the times of day when they cross most often. And by knowing that information, it's going to help us inform the future road management plans here at Colo. So basically we'll be able to determine, should we be opening the road more often? Should we be closing it? What times of year? What times of day? That kind of thing.
Kai puts turtle on other side of road, then gets back on bike.
Back she goes. Beautiful turtle.
Getting the interns out to do this work is important because it helps us make management decisions in the long run. It helps us decide what we're doing with the tour loop road, how we're allowing visitors to access it now, how we're managing those natural resources as well.
Kayak computer.
And so giving the interns an opportunity to really dig into that science and develop science for us so that we can help make informed decisions is important.
Host on camera.
Thanks for watching this episode of Outside Science, Inside Parks. We'll see you next time.
Kai riding bike. Graphic reads Outside Science, Inside Parks is a production of NPS Natural Resource Stewardship and Science in association with Colorado State University.